Good evening. I'm here at Michigan State University, invited by the Students for International Developments. They've hosted an evening to highlight the situation in the developing countries, which is impacting women, especially poverty, which has a huge impact on women there. My name is Samreen Tariq, and I am a student of University of Michigan, and I am the president for Yourdil, Youth Outreach, Developments and Literacy, the Detroit Chapter. We are a nonprofit organization, and we set up schools in Pakistan by having activity-based events across the nation here. It's a national organization, and we raise funds for schools over there. We work with local NGOs over there to educate the women. And along with me is Dr. Sher Shah Syed, I think, tonight, and he's here all the way from Pakistan to talk about the much needed much needed help that women need over there, especially the impact it has on their health because of lack of knowledge, lack of awareness. Women don't know about what their due rights are, what kind of health procedure they need to follow to have a healthy lifestyle, to raise healthy children. And from these women, we are going to generate and bring out we're going to be able to bring out a much brighter future for Pakistan tomorrow. So I'm really looking forward to it tonight. It's going to be a great evening. It's going to be very probably controversial, a lot of spice to it because everybody has their own views. But the focus is on women and what we need to do and how as individuals we can make a difference. So have a great time tonight.
Expertise in this area is unmatched. He understands the politics of the situation in Pakistan as well as the humanitarian aspect of it. It's his passion that inspired this benefit dinner for KOOHI GOTH Women's Hospital, which is in Karachi, and which he created because of a lot of bureaucratic interference in his work. Recently, he also represented the Pakistan National Forum on Women's Health at the Clinton Global Initiative meeting. This led to an endorsement of Dr. Sher Shah's midwifery training program. So, without further ado, here's Dr. Sher Shah. Thank you, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I am thankful to Students for International Development for giving me this chance to talk about the women's status in Pakistan and health crisis, especially related to women. And I am very thankful to Samreen Tariq, who talked in detail about the education. And the fact is, the forces in Pakistan, whatsoever in power, either they are religious powers, or the political, non-political, military, non-military establishment, they all have a consensus on one point that education should not be available for the common people, because education is power, and when you have educated masses, they can change everything. And she is very right in highlighting all those issues. And before I talk about the health crisis in Pakistan, I just wanted to share one of my patients with you, and that will tell you which conditions these poor women are facing in Pakistan. This is a patient, Gulbano, and she came from a small village known as KOOHI. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. KOOHI is a small village in Balochistan near Khuzdar. This poor girl was married at the age of 13 years to a man, Fakir Muhammad. And she was pregnant at 13 and a half years of age. And at the age of 14 and a half years, she delivered a baby after 4 days in labor. After 4 days, she was in labor in a small cottage. And obviously, after 4 days, because of this obstetric labor, this baby died. And she delivered a baby, dead baby, after 4 days. But after 2 days, she realized that she is passing urine and stool. And she has no control on this urine and stool. Obviously, she cannot come out from the house because she is smelly, she is passing urine, she is passing stool all the time. And this is because of that obstetric labor. And she decided not to move along, and she stayed in her cottage for 3 years. After 3 years, when her younger sister was married, her husband informed the house that he knows our hospital where this condition can be treated. So they decided to move Gulbano from KOOHI to Karachi. They put Gulbano in a charpai, a bed-like thing, and they traveled 2 days, day and night, by foot to reach a road, a way from where they can get a Toyota highest pickup. On this pickup, it took 6 hours to reach on the main road, and from that main road, it took another 8 hours to reach our hospital. First time in her life, Gulbano has seen a bulb, a tube light, a telephone, a road, a car. When she told us this story, I couldn't believe it. That Pakistan, a country with atomic bomb, F-16s, very big army, large bureaucrats, and very rich politicians. In that country, there is a small village in Balochistan where you cannot reach by any way unless you walk for 2 days, then come to this road and come to the hospital. Gulbano stayed in our hospital for 9 months. We did 6 operations on her, and after 6 operations, she was all right, and we discharged her from our hospital with the new cotton dress, and she was dry, she was not passing urine, and she was not having any stool without control. And luckily, Fakir Muhammad, her husband, was all the time with her, and he supported her all the time. This is the story of Pakistani women all the time. After this meeting, we will be here for 1.5 hours maybe, and in 1 hour time, somewhere in Pakistan, 3 women will die. That means we are having one maternal death every 20 minutes.